don't think Chioma won. I really don't. Davido hasn't cheated once. He hasn't cheated twice. This man is a serial cheat.
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. So today's video, we want to talk about the Afrobeat star Davido and his newly wedded wife Chioma. If you don't know what's going on, I'm going to break down the entire story because both of them cheat Davido. They've gotten the entire internet talking for days now. I'm here for it. Let's have this conversation. So if you don't know who Davido is, please Google, okay? Please Google, is your friend. Davido is a mega Afrobeat artist from Nigeria. And Davido has been with his wife now for the longest time, and she was actually the one that inspired the famous Davido song Assurance, I've got a lifetime insurance. That song I can sing it though, but yeah. So this week on Tuesday, Davido and Chioma decided to get married, and it was a big event in Nigeria. It like who and who, everybody was there. But what is gotten the entire internet talking? Because the entire internet, some people are saying Chioma won, some people are saying Chioma should have not done this, Chioma shouldn't have even gotten married to him. And this is why I'm going to break it down. If you know the story between Davido and Chioma, they've been together for the longest time. They've been together since Chioma was 19. Chioma now is like 29. So they've been together for almost 20 years. And Davido is 31, so their age difference is not that far. So Davido and Chioma, they've been together for long. They even had a child, Ifeanyi, that was, I think, 6'5", before Ifeanyi passed on a couple, like last 2 years, okay? And Davido has repeatedly cheated on Chioma. Davido already had one child with Sophie Momodu before himself and Chioma came together. But after himself and Chioma started dating or being together, Davido has had 2 other kids. And even this year, an African-American woman called Davido out for cheating on Chioma because she was the one Davido cheated with on Chioma. I don't know if I'm making sense. And it was really messy. And all the times that Davido has cheated on Chioma, it has always been a public spectacle that a lot of people saw. Like there was evidence. These girls would come out, talk about this evidence of babies. Davido have had babies. And even this last one, the girl actually released a video of Davido literally crying and begging her. And this just really put a distaste in people's mouth, knowing the record Davido have, that Davido is a serial cheater. And this has struck the conversation with the internet, talking if Chioma won, which finally she is now the wife, while the other ones, they remain the side chick and baby mama. Some people are saying Chioma won, while some people are saying Chioma should have gotten out. But I want to know your own take about this conversation. If you've been with your long-time boyfriend or fiance, and then now this fiance has picked you. Mind you, before I go on, Chioma just had a twin this year for Davido again. So they just welcome a twin. So everything, it just seems like it's happening. But there was rumor when their son passed away that was when Davido made it official and got married to her. But now they are just doing the ceremony for the public. So let me know. We used to get married to your boyfriend or your longtime boyfriend who you know so well repeatedly cheated on you. We used to do that, or you would easily walk away. Some people are saying Chioma got married to Davido for the fame. Some people are saying Chioma got married to Davido for the money, because Davido has his own money as a megastar, but he's also from a wealthy family. And in my society, in my culture, this is something that is normal. Women know their husband cheat and they will stay and they will ride with him, they will support him and all that. But I'm really interested in the type of conversation, and I really want to know your own take on this. So let's go check out people's response to this Chioma and Davido's marriage, what people think about it. Then I'll come back and share more of my thoughts. But you please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this amazing conversation, okay?
I'm pretty sure the whole internet is aware that Davido and Chioma are getting married sometime this week. And Chioma basically won, because with all the allegations that was against him, which were true and false, out of all the baby mom, out of all the drama and everything, she won. Like, she's actually the wife. She's had 3 kids for him. Rest in peace, her little boy. Chioma just took it on her chin to be quiet. respect her husband or soon-to-be husband, partner, and just move along with whatever he said. It could be hush money as well. But at the same time, I think a lot of men are expecting women to be like Chioma. But you guys don't have Davido money.
I don't think Chioma won. I really don't. Davido hasn't cheated once. He hasn't cheated twice. This man is a serial cheat. This man has had multiple babies with multiple women up and down during their relationship. Even the child didn't stop him from the controversy of him not being able to keep his thing in his pants. And people are saying that Chioma won because of clout and money. You cannot exchange peace of mind for money and clout. It will never be well with her if Davido continues the way he's going and has been going. I'm looking at Chioma and I'm thinking it's a very sad life that you're about to put yourself through, because do you think that this man is going to change after he marries you? Unless you two are entertaining other men, I don't see how you're going to be okay with marrying a man that you know cheats on you. There's absolutely no respect there. He doesn't respect you. Do people think he's just going to stop cheating because he married her? What you allow in the relationship is going to follow you into marriage. So no, I'm not going to be like, oh, they're so cute. Wow, look at their pre-wedding pictures. I don't give a heck. It's not a win. Sorry.
This video is for Davido. So if you're not him, I'll wait, because this is a private conversation I want to have with him.
Okay, sis.
Listen here. If you ever pick such a vile, foul mouth, she was beautiful. I'll give you that. Anita was beautiful. Dark-spirited to step out with. Okay? If you ever. I'm not going to say if you ever step out, because I know how you get down. But if you ever pick someone who would have the unmitigated gall to say what that said, I will personally, on behalf of Chi, be on your doorstep. Please. Don't you. I'm serious. Don't play with me.
Nigerians are going to come for me for what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyways. And yes, I am talking about Davido. Those of you that say, oh, I'm so happy for Chioma, I'm so happy for Chioma. What exactly are you happy about? I want to know. What is so exciting about marrying someone who has publicly humiliated you, disrespected you, made a fool out of you? I'm not happy for her. I feel sorry for her. What is so exciting about marrying somebody who is a community? I think it's so sad and unfortunate that these beautiful Nigerian women don't know what they're worth. They don't know their value. I think unfortunately, so many of you have been deceived into thinking that all men cheat, and you've just accepted that as a norm.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, my phone stopped recording. But what I was saying is, with so many young girls looking up to Chioma, I wish that she had chosen herself and found herself a better man who would be nice and good to her and treat her like a queen. But instead, she chose to be the next Anne Idibia. But anyway, sis, if you like it, I love it for you. This is the finished look.
All of you people that are waiting for Chioma to leave the video are clearly not Nigerian women that are currently living in Nigeria. Because if you know, you know. She's not leaving. She's not leaving. She's staying. And she's not making no statement either. Because if I'm a person that have a rich husband and I know I'm not living anywhere, I am shutting my mouth. I am pimp. All of the men, they are rats. So why would I leave one rat to go and lay down with another rat? For what?
Okay.
Let me comfortably manage the rats that I currently have and live peacefully. All of you guys don't know what Chioma over there is collecting. You think she's seen everybody cheating. She's cheating. Davido cheating on her every Tuesday, every Wednesday. And she's not getting anything from it. My sister is enjoying. This one I just born 2 twins. She's living her best life. Please leave her alone. Let her chill, let her relax in her mansion there. She doesn't have any headache. It's expected. It's expected. If you have been to Nigeria and you have seen these men, all of them are for us. All of them, they are rats. When I say they are rats, they are rats. They are for everybody. They are for everybody. If you go to the club, all of them are married men. They're all married. And the women, they know. The Nigerian women, they know. You would never see a Nigerian woman here act surprised. Oh, my husband did this. No, they expect it. It's expected. So you guys should just stop waiting for Chioma to talk. Chioma is fine. That girl is living life. She's probably gonna get money. Money has been transferred to her bank account as soon as that thing hits the internet. I promise you. She's living. It's us that should be looking for. It's us that we should be looking for our own. Manage your expectations. Be doing your chest like this. All you guys are taking paracetamol for Chioma. Be doing your chest like this. Be doing your chest like this. Leave her alone. She's fine. She's in a Rolls Royce. She's in a mansion with watching nannies taking care of her twins. Please.
Being in my 20s now and just seeing women, young women, just stay no matter what is scary. Growing up, I used to see women take a lot of maltreatment from men. You know, our aunties, our grandmothers, like just women in general. But I could beat my chest and say that this younger generation babes, like we're not going to take that. Hey, let me tell you. Happy Sunday. I said, let me come and greet you people and gist you guys. You know, just to yap small. So, one thing that has been on my heart recently, let me land first though. So, Davido, the artist, and his longtime fiance and mother of his children, they are getting married officially on Wednesday. Okay, if you are not living under a rock, you guys have probably witnessed the consistent embarrassment. But before I continue, let me just say I do not know these people. What I go? You understand? I don't know them from anywhere. Now, I can't gist you. To bring you up to speed, Davido, big Afrobeats artist, and his fiancée Chioma have been together for quite some time. They have 2 surviving kids, 3 kids, but 2 surviving. And in the span of that time, the scandalous cheating is too much. He has had 3 different children with different women on her. In fact, one of the children was born after his fiancée gave birth. And in the interim, last year, 2 women came out and said that they were pregnant for him, all that stuff. She still stays for whatever reason. You know, people can say it's money, people can say it's love and familiarity, whatever. I think the reason why I think about it, or is a topic that I want to talk about, is I think being in my 20s now and just seeing women, young women, just stay no matter what is scary. So let's get to the cook of the matter. When I was entering my 20s, my mom's welcome to womanhood speech was that as you get older, you're going to see women change and their behavior will change, and their behavior towards each other will change based off of 2 factors: money and men. And I thought, let me just hear now, what's that? Growing up, I used to see women take a lot of maltreatment from men. You know, our aunties, our grandmothers, just women in general. But I could beat my chest and say that this younger generation babes, we're not going to take that. Hey, let me tell you, younger babes, they're taking more. They are taking more, and what is even scarier is that they're taking more earlier than our mothers, our aunties, our grandmothers. At least those ones, they first marry. They have first married. Yeah, so younger babes are even taking it earlier. And like I said, the older generations, okay, maybe they, in their 50s, they see their husband running around inside club with one young babe. But please tell me why 23-year-olds, 24-year-olds, 25-year-olds, they're talking about their man and they're like, but he'll cheat now. And they're giving their men free passes to cheat. Based on, at least he'll still be with me. What? As you guys are dating when this is the sweetest part. This is the sweetest, this is the part where is early stages. There's a lot of chasing and excitement. You don't give them free pass to cheat, see what's happen. You don't come crazy. Huh? So for example, I was on Twitter and this Nigerian babe, I think she's about 25, she saw this fine man and she said, how can you tell this man to be committed to one babe now? You won't be surprised if he's cheating. And I replied how, as I do. And I said, it's such a shame seeing young babes desensitizing themselves to things like cheating, infidelity, etc. That obviously went viral, but I think it was coming from a place where I had seen too many examples. I've literally with my own 2 eyes, I did see young babes just take shit. And you guys are dating, nobody say you put a ring on your finger, say come marry me. You just they see shaggy on top talking stage or situation sheep. It is well. But it also goes beyond accepting maltreatment from men, but it's also the type of signaling that young women are doing these days to either attract or keep a man. And that goes also to the whole divine femininity. If you guys are on TikTok or just social media, you guys are seeing all this divine femininity content of like how to dress to get a man, what perfume to spray, what hair to do, what things. And they tend to skew towards more very conservative, traditional presentation to seem as good girl, wifey girl, all that stuff, you know. So they will possibly dress more conservatively. Some of them even just do the whole religious thing. I've been seeing a lot of people do, you know. Again, not bad to revisit your faith or whatever the case may be, but I think it's just really interesting seeing as we get older, like how women are centering. I'm approaching this topic in jest of these women to clown them, at least not anymore. I think my views have changed on these kind of things. Before I used to be like, Jazz or babe, how can you do this? How can you do this? But it's hard to go against society. It's difficult. And not only is going against society difficult, but it's difficult when society contradicts itself. Because society will tell women, you have to choose better. But then, when women are trying to choose better, they'll say, you know, like, oh, what is this like? You need to persevere, you have to be long-suffering, etc. So they're in conflict. The messages that are being told to women are in conflict of each other, right? When you come out and you start screaming about the maltreatment, they will say you should have chosen better. But whilst you were in the midst of it, right, they'll say, well, you know, this should be expected, this is natural for them, this is...
Do you know that babies doesn't keep a man? A lot of my sisters make this mistake. Oh, I will get pregnant so that he will stay with me. That is a mistake. They will stay if they want to stay. Okay? Don't make mistake. How many babies Davido have? Different women. Don't get it twisted. Okay? They will stay if they want to stay. And I saw my Nigerian sisters some few months ago when we saw Davido this English will be hard. Kneel down begging a woman. I don't know if it's I don't know what. And there's this woman who came and make a video. You can see the bones on her neck, screaming. How are you gonna sit in your home and make a decision in somebody's house? Sometimes I don't understand you guys. So you are sitting in your home, that you have a key, that you close the door, you open. You want to make a decision in somebody's house. Why that person is the one who have the key? Where do you guys die? You guys get some nerves. Chioma, you have to be prayerful. You have to leave. My sister. You see her fingers? You see her? Stop it. Okay? She's not dumb. Okay?
So.
But a lot of women get mistake. He doesn't want to be with me. I will get pregnant and you see. Listen, you can have 1,000 babies. 1,000. Read my lips. 1,000 babies. He will leave. The pressure that you will put is you will put the baby in that. You know, don't do that. I have learned so many things in this life. When the man loves you, he loves your children. He takes good care of them. I'm not saying that if he doesn't, he will take care of his children. But the one that his heart is in, get all the goodies. She get all the goodies.
Really?
Your child will be taken care of. But sweetheart, it won't be like the missus. When you guys were making so much noise on social media, Chioma, you should think, you should leave. Hey, who will sleep like if I'm sleeping? And the honey will pour in my mouth. And I will say, oh, me, I don't like honey. Give me cola. Bitter cola. The guy loved her.
Really?
They have been together for a long time. Wow. You can turn yourself as a little ant, tiny little insect, and sneak in to Davido's pants. he will chop you. As for that, he will chop you. But claim you. His heart belongs to somebody. His heart belongs to somebody. Okay? Don't do that. I've seen so many. Some woman will trap the man, trap him. Because they said there's a lady that Davido baby mother who is doing so many things, and now the case is in court and stuff like that. Sweetheart, before you get involved with him, you know there was a Chioma or whatever her name is. Chioma was it?
Chioma.
Before you get involved, you know there was somebody. Didn't you know? He lied to you. Too bad. Before you get involved with him, you know there was somebody. And you still get involved. Now you're going to play a victim. It doesn't work like that. Okay? It doesn't. Don't force yourself to be in a place that you are not welcome. Okay? Men, they're always going to be men. They sleep if you allow them. Okay? Men do strange things when it comes to this X and something. That 3-letter words. That 3-letter thing. The English is not coming. They do what they will do. But don't ever make a mistake. Don't make a mistake. Some people will pause their life because somebody. Don't let the fame to fool you too much. Do not let the fame, sometimes people fall for the fame. Oh, he's a Davido. If I get his number, even though he's Davido, his heart belongs to some girl, some woman. Whether you like her or you don't like her. Whether she's pretty or she's not pretty. Whatever she is, that's who he loves. That is who he loves. It doesn't matter what you think or what you say or what you would do. If you lose yourself, he will take advantage. He will. Do you think like if you go and you open, he will jump over it? My brother, my sister, stop. He will enter. He will enter. He will give you. But don't get it twisted that you're going to be the one who carry the ring. It doesn't work like that. A lot of women do that. A lot of my sisters do that. That okay, he have been, now you know what? Some people will really trap, like I'm telling you. But you are just you are wasting your time. Okay? Maybe somebody who is not Davido, who doesn't have the fame and the money, that person will be there for you, love you, care for you, respect you, give you everything that you want. Be home with the children, mom and dad, going, that mom is somewhere, dad is somewhere, we are somewhere. But you want to go with the fame because he met you and he said that you are pretty and he's having issue with his girlfriend. So you think you'll be the next one. My love. When some people love, they love for real. When some people love, they love you for real. Men don't love easily. But when they do, they really do. If you have watched the video talking about his wife today, or maybe his wife today or tomorrow, you can see, you can hear from him, his voice. He will mention this girl name and he take a deep breath. I watched one of the video and he mentioned the girl name and he shake his head. That tells you it's not money. She's not there because Davido have money. That's what some people think. Oh, he's there, and when Davido do anything, he will buy her expensive things. Even you and me, that we don't have any money. When they cheat, we forgive them. We, that they haven't even buy us a thing, feather or feather to clean our ears. When they cheat, they beg us. They don't even beg. We said, we forgive you, let's continue. How much more Davido? The guy who have showed this girl love from day one. His job, he walk around, he go around though. Sometimes the woman will not be there. They are men, they do that. You lose yourself, he will chop you. But what do you want? Yes, but don't ever get it twisted that he will marry you. Today, congratulations, Davido. Chioma. The name is Chioma, eh? God bless your marriage.
Wow.
May you enjoy each other. May you be there for each other. May God continue to give you guys love.
Wow.
Amen. God bless you.
Wow. Wow. Please go down in the comment section. Share your own thoughts about this Chioma and Davido marriage, or she Davido. I'd like to know your own take on this. Do you think that it makes sense that Chioma went ahead to marry Davido, even though Davido has repeatedly cheated on her? Do you think that she could have just walked away, because the fact that we know that Davido will always cheat on her, like the entire public knows that he will always cheat on her, and sometimes it comes with a lot of disrespect and embarrassment. Do you think that she should have gone ahead with the wedding to be his wife, or you think she should have just walked away, get self-respect, and just walk away? Let me know your own take down in the comment section. Please, please, please keep it respectful. As always, you're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, okay? But we'll do it in a respectful way. We're here to have amazing conversation, so it's all right to disagree, okay? So, the entire controversy and the entire conversation that is going around Davido and Chioma, for me, I have so much to say, and I'm going to be like the two-edged sword. Like, I'm going to come from both sides, but also the last creator is a typical example of I would say a African woman, because she's not Nigerian. She's either Ghanaian or Sierra Leone or Gambia, one of them. But this is a world definition. So when I come, sometimes I say in my society, in my culture, in my environment, these are some of the type of women I'm talking about. Like, they see being a man repeatedly disrespect you, cheat on you, but he will not leave you. They see it as that is love. That is how men express love. They have normalized being cheated on. They've normalized in the society how a man will always cheat. It's a man's word. A man can do whatever he wants. But you, the woman, keep quiet and just sit down there. Yes, that's the type of woman. So here's my own take on this conversation. Do I think Chioma should have continued to go ahead with this marriage? Me personally, I will not go ahead with this. I don't think I would have even been in such relationship for this long. The fact that there's a repeated public cheating, children being born on the relationship while I'm still with you, and some of this your side chick comes online and disrespects me and disrespect our relationship. I personally, I will not be in that relationship. And this is what I'm going to break it down and break what I think their situation is. I don't know these people, but from the type of society and culture I live, this is normal, because this entire week everybody has been celebrating Davido and Chioma. And am I happy for them? I'm happy for them. If she's happy, I'm happy for them. But let me break it down. I will not go ahead with this type of relationship, or even make it lead up to even having a child or children, or even leading to marriage. I will not. I don't think I will last. And I say this to say, because in relationship, people have different things they crave for, different things they want from a relationship. So whatever maybe she's getting from that relationship is what she wanted, and she's okay with it. I personally, one thing I know I don't want disrespect in my relationship, or being cheated on repeatedly in my relationship. So for that reason, I will walk away. But let's come back to how the entire Africa, the entire Nigeria, the entire West Africa is celebrating them. I'm happy for them. And literally, the entirety of this week after their pre-wedding photo came out and all that, everybody, there is just this divide on some people saying Chioma should have come out, Chioma, some people are like Chioma won and all that. I don't think, personally, if I'm in her shoes, I don't think that is a win for me. But I understand where Chioma is coming from and why Chioma will stay with Davido, despite the fact that Davido has disrespected her, the relationship, and even put her in difficult situation. And even though we know that he will still cheat on her. And this is why I'll say I understand where she's coming from. Davido is 31 and Davido and Chioma, they've been together since Chioma was like 19, 20. She was really young. So Davido and Chioma, they've been together since Chioma was like 19. Now Chioma is 29 going to 20. Yes, Chioma is 29 now this year. And then Davido is 31. So the age difference is not that much. So these both of them, they've grown up together and all that. And we all know how those type of relationship is when, because I'm one of those people that I've been with my husband since I was 19. And we've been together for almost 21 years. So I understand that young puppy love and all that. Sometimes those type of relationship is really hard to get because you don't really know anything outside from that relationship. And you don't see yourself with just anybody else but with that relationship. And people saying that, oh, Chioma is with Davido because Davido has money. Yes, Davido is from a very wealthy family. But Chioma was with Davido even before Davido became the big mega star that he is now. So I understand where she's coming from and I understand how her heart is there. China even had a child, their first child, that Ifeanyi that passed on sometime last year, last 3 years. I understand that trauma bond. And at that young age, when you connect to someone, it almost seems like that is it. And then if that someone keeps training you along, which I feel like that is what Davido like just keeps training her along, or he has not been able to find himself, to know himself. But do I think Davido will keep cheating on her? Definitely. And do I think she will keep staying? Definitely. But I feel like the more she grows, and I don't know if this is going to be because we've seen our mothers here in my society, in my culture, mothers, aunties, sisters that have stayed in relationship that they were cheated on repeatedly, being abused repeatedly, they stayed. So do I think she will leave? I don't know, but I feel like by the time she keeps growing, she's 29, which I know she's a grown woman, okay? She's 29. She already had 2 twins for this man, so she's not going anywhere. Their life is going to intertwine, and I feel like it's really going to be hard for her. But if eventually she gets to that point where she's very self-aware, self-conscious of who she is and what she is, then she's going to realize the mind game Davido is playing with her, because it will cheat on her and come back at her. But another thing I feel like a lot of people are not talking about, and this is another thing that, okay, I understand my society, my culture, my Nigerian women, they've normalized their husband cheating, and cheating is a norm because, like, cheating is just a norm here. Like, for your man cheating on you and all that, your family will not even accept for you to end a marriage if your husband repeatedly cheats on you. Even sometimes, even physically abuse you, sometimes your family will send you back to that man. So I get it, but one thing a lot of people are not talking about is the fact that this man keeps cheating on her unprotected. There are babies being born in this relationship. What my fear is for her is that this man should not affect her with something deadly, which it's going to get from one of those women. And that is, for me, that is, apart from the whole cheating, your self-dignity and your love and all that, the fact that this man is having unprotected sex and still having it with her, for me, my greatest fear, my greatest concern for this entire thing is the fact that it should not give her any deadly disease, infection and all that, because this man is careless. He's careless because women is cheat on Chioma. Yikes. The last one, Anita, yikes. So he doesn't even do a clean job with it. So for me, that's my biggest fear for her. But yeah, I wish them well. And I do wish, and this is one of the reasons I talk and I create this type of content I create. If you know me, like in real life, you know that everywhere I go in my society, in my culture, or where I see women, I try as much as possible to try to have the conversation of women centering themselves, putting themselves as the focus of their life, because clearly Chioma cannot see a life aside Davido. And the truth is that I understand it. I was that woman that if you had told me this thing like maybe 6 years, 5 years ago, I can't see my life without my husband, because it's all I know. I love him with all my life. But knowing what I know now, the growth I've grown and how I've been able to center myself, my husband knows I can leave if he doesn't treat me right. If I don't get what I want from the relationship, I will leave. And he knows it's not a threat, it's not a da-da-da-da. He knows I will leave. So yeah, I do wish them the best. I do wish them the best. I just hope she's happy. If she's happy, I love it for her. But with Davido keep cheating on her 100%, 150, 190%, he will continue cheating on her. But yeah, I just wish that young girls, women, start centering themselves, start putting themselves first, start knowing their worth, because clearly a lot of women in my society, in my culture, in my environment don't. They center men a lot, and the achievement, the crown, the prize you get from all this is being married to this man, because marriage is a big achievement in my society and my culture. So yeah, I'm happy for them. She's happy. Like I said, I love it for her. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know your own take down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful as always. Here on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a respectful way. So go ahead and share your thoughts. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead and share your thoughts. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and click the notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.